Hey Roger, is the camera on?
I don't know, you're the one in journalism.
You're in journalism too, you spoon.
You're right.
Nice shoes, by the way.
Thanks. Howdy, I'm Roger, but you already knew that. I'm about to teach you a little something about saws, boy. Now, do you feel like losing a finger? So as Boyer put it.
Safety is number one priority.
So make sure if you have long hair, it's tied back, you have your safety glasses on, and you have no loose jewelry and clothing. Now safety. What really is safety?
Safety is the condition of being protected from, or unlikely to cause risk, danger or injury.
Now this big boy, this is a miter saw. It cuts stuff. Very simple to get going. First, make sure it's plugged in, adjust your angle, pull this hatch. Wow, that was loud, and I'm spooked. This thing is sharp, like it's a blade. Duh, it's sharp. You don't know what a blade is? You should probably go get a dictionary, or just watch the next 7 seconds of this video.
A blade is a flat or rigid cutting edge of a saw, knife or other tool or weapon.
Now as for the wood, measure how much you need to cut, and then mark it with a pen.
I know, I get it. Oh look, another definition, seen how entertaining. Well, stop complaining because you still have to go through 2 more of these and I don't get paid enough for this. Anyways, a measurement is the size, length or amount of something as established by measuring.
Next step is, well, just rest, my friend. You deserve it. Take a break. Procrastinate. It's not like anyone's looking, right?
Roger,
It's great to be back.
are you sleeping with your glasses on?
Now, we're gonna cut. What you wanna do is first make sure that your wood isn't slanted, and if it is, get a friend, or in my case, an unpaid cameraman, to hold up the other side. Now first, what you wanna do is give it a test cut on your measurement, and then you hit the button, and you cut right in half. Boom! Told you this thing was sharp. Don't believe me still? Well, just look for yourself. So congratulations! You just learned how to use a miter saw. Now when we get back, I'll show you how to use a table saw. But for now, it's time for a brief intermission.
Attention! If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in the Navy, shipyards, mills, heating, construction, or the automotive industries may have put you at risk. Please don't wait. Call 1-800-99-LAW-USA for a free legal consultation and financial information packet. Mesothelioma patients call now. 1-800-99-LAW-USA.
And we're back, and just in time for a pop quiz. Yay. Now this quiz only has 2 questions, so if you get one wrong, you're already at an F, just like my grade in journalism. Question 1. What should you never do while operating any power tool? A. Be safe. B. Make sure of who's around you and your surroundings. C. Make sure it's on. Or D. Trust Robert with it.
The answer is D.
Correct. But that also means you should do what all the rest of the answers said.
But don't ever trust Robert with anything,
Ever.
especially bolt cutters.
Next question. This time, we're gonna let you answer. True or false? You should always be supervised while operating any power tool.
We don't know what your answer was or your response was, but we know you were wrong. The answer was true. Isn't that right, cameraman?
Wait. If you're right here, who's operating the camera? Before we get started, I'd like to make a very subtle change. Well, due to a limited recording time, disappearance of a cameraman, and deadlines, I've resorted to making a really bad rendition of a screencast. Nonetheless, we're on to the table saw portion of this video now, and in terms of setting up, it really is similar to a miter saw. You plug it in, you adjust your size, adjust your saw, turn it on, and you should be ready. When cutting one of these, I recommend to use work gloves to help you keep your fingers.
I kinda covered this while talking about safety, but well-worked gloves are protective equipment worn during projects that protect the hands from the wrists to the fingers.
Once again, with something like this, it would help to have a friend to hold up the other side, but since you don't have friends, push the wood keeping your fingers away from the blade and boom, that's it. Now, you can use this for like a prop or something. Side note, yes, I did just do all that so I can write my 5th definition.
A prop is any portable object other than furniture or costumes used on a set of a play or a movie. Now we're just going to wait here until the beat drops.
Now that's all for today, folks, and if you have enjoyed, then God, you should probably go see a therapist. But anyways, thanks for being forced to watch this. Goodbye.